Hello everyone, Santin.2 and welcome to another mod overview, this time on Weather Effect 2, a mod that is fairly different from the first one in a few ways. So if you know the original one, it obviously had a GUI, or GUI, that allowed you to access the ability to turn rain on and off, similar to probably how you would with the weather command or just with any AI doing it. But this time it's got it so that you've got a weather controller, you've got detectors, you can obviously use redstone signals to output from them if they see the sun or it's raining, and a few other things. So for the rain detector and sun detector, you obviously want iron and redstone, as well as probably, I guess, a pressure plate and bucket, and pretty much all they do is just output redstone, which I'll just make it rain, hopefully, or it should do in extreme hills. Weather rain. Doesn't seem to want to. Either way though, obviously you can just output redstone signal from either of these, pretty much the same as with just a daylight sensor or certain other things as well. And obviously it's night if it's the other. Other than that, you got a time changer, which you can use either a sun ball or a night ball to change it. So if you get a time taker, which is just gold nugget and string, you can right click it on the ground at least and get a sun ball, and if you do it at night you obviously get a night ball. So I just put this in and probably use a redstone signal. This, it'll then change it to whichever time of day that happens to be, but it doesn't consume the item. So you don't need many of these to do this. You've got a nature modificator, which you get from breaking seeds, the same way you would get wheat seeds typically from grass. And if you just happen to right click it, you've got air, and if you right click in water, you've got a water ball. Now you want a weather controller for this, so you want 2 of either, or 4 obviously, obsidian and redstone, and pretty much the same as the time one, you've got it so that you just put it in, use a redstone signal, and it will eventually have it where it rains, or it doesn't rain. And obviously we get a redstone signal from the detector there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye. See our chances of the modificator here by breaking some glass. So we've got some wheat seeds, hopefully we make a grass break, since there is no other way of getting it. There we go. Nature modificator. You can obviously make just multiple of these from time takers or energy balls. They don't stack though. Obviously you can still spawn in a ton of these and it's perfectly fine, just as long as you use it in the required setting of time or weather.